Welcome to this video, which will be another dirty cup flip cup pour. This time I'm going to do a double flip cup pour, and I'm using golden fluid acrylic paint, and that's what's in these cups. This is titanium white, this is cerulean blue, this is teal, this is Jenkins green, this is phthalo blue, and I've put a little bit of Benjamin Moore paint extender in each of the cups just to make it a little bit more runny. I didn't need to add that much. It's probably like a 3-to-1, 3 parts paint, 1 part extender in each of these cups. And here's my clean cups that I'm going to start doing the dirty cup pours into. I've already put push pins as feet in the bottom of my canvas so that the bottom doesn't get all mucky when the paint drips off. And what will I do first? Okay, so what I haven't done yet is I'm also using isopropyl alcohol and just a few drops of this in each of the colors. So that's what's in here. It's not very scientific, just a few drops. Even going to put some in the white, even though some people don't do that. A little bit of a stir. And then start pouring some white in 1 cup. And some white in this cup. I have a lot more white than anything else. I'm finding these golden fluid acrylic paints, they kind of take over. They take over the white, and it could be because the white I have isn't actually golden. It's actually an opus titanium white. I'm not sure if that's why. But I definitely want the white to show through, so that's why I'm using more white. I've never used this dark green with my ocean look pours before, and I think I just used a bit too much on the 1 cup, so I'm going to do a little bit more. You can watch how I just put the fluid paint right in there. This is the Benjamin Moore paint extender. I just put a few drops in just to let it be a little bit more runny. Check it for whether or not it's kind of a creamy, milky consistency. And then I need to put some more of that in this cup. That's about right. And then this is the phthalo blue red shade. And it's good that some spilled because this color is really strong and I don't want it to take over the painting. So I will put a whole bunch more white in. It's kind of fun to see what happens right inside the cup before you pour it. And I did all of that. Okay, so this is the tricky part, getting 2 cups to flip at the same time. So I think what I'll do is I'll do it like this. And then I'm going to hold each of those cups my fingers, just flip it like that. Oops, I didn't mean to let that go, but hopefully that'll do something neat. You can see the neat type of colors going on. You can also move these a bit before you pull them up. See how the paint's reacting. Quite neat. And then you can also do a bit of a drizzle of the white to control where the pour goes. And so that's what I'm going to do here. Fill in the corners. So this will control the pour a little bit. And I'm going to do the magic. This is the best part here. Oh, wow. Let it pour. Oh, wow. I love all of that. That is crazy. I'm just going to let it do its thing and try not to control it, because I find the less I touch it, the better it is. And if it could just flow on its own without me tipping it, I can control it like this a little bit without wrecking anything. But when I start tipping it, I feel like that's when I don't really like losing all of the goodness. I love this turkey baster. This can pick up things and reuse paint where you need to without having to tip. So I'm going to do that right now. I can get it into those corners without worrying about losing all of this neat pattern. The only thing with that is that it adds some bubbles. I do not want bubbles to stay on the painting. It's a good way to get the edges covered too. Just suck it up and these little craft sticks work quite nicely as well. It's covered, get things flowing. Quite interesting what happens on its own. It's amazing how the dark green didn't come through a lot. I wonder if I torch it a bit. Nope, my torch is all out of fluid, so maybe I'll try the straw. Blow out some of those bubbles. The white paint's quite thick, so blow some of that off. Yeah, so that's coming together quite nicely. So I'm going to take the camera down, show it to you from this angle. What a beautiful piece already. I haven't done a lot of altering it. I might alter it a little bit more off camera, and I will show you what it looks like when it dries. That's a beauty. Very nice. I like that. I definitely want to add more dark green to these blue ocean pours in the future. Yeah, that worked well. This is what it looked like when it dried. I really like this piece. I will be doing a lot more acrylic paint pouring. I hope you can follow along. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Please subscribe.